People are obsessed with their weight. We track steps, calories, and kilograms, but what if I told you that number on your scale is lying to you? Not slightly, completely, because weight alone tells you almost nothing about what is actually happening inside your body. And what I found completely changed how I train, how I eat, and how I think about my health. This is a professional grade body composition scale, and honestly, after seeing the data, I realized I was doing everything wrong. Okay, so this is the unboxing experience, and really, the package feels clean and minimal. Let me get this opened up. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And this is the handle part. This is what makes it different from a normal scale. Every other smart scale, you just step on it. This one, you actually hold it. You can see these metal contact points. Those are the sensors. And the idea is by holding this while you stand on the base, you can actually scan your entire body with it. At this point, I didn't really know if it was gonna be a gimmick or something I'd actually use every day. So I decided to test it properly. Let's be honest, some traditional smart scales are convenient. They sync to your phone, they look nice on the bathroom floor, and they give you a bunch of numbers. But here's the problem, and this is something most people don't know. Those scales only measure the bottom half of your body, your legs, and then use a mathematical equation to estimate everything else. Your arms, your torso, your organs. It's a guess, a calculated guess, but still a guess. This is where this thing separates itself completely. It uses 8 frequency sensors, 4 in the base, 4 in the handle, to scan your torso, your arms, and your legs simultaneously. The same technology used in clinical settings. The result is within 3% accuracy of a DEXA scan. And for context, InBody machines that use similar technology cost upwards of $20,000 and sit in high-end gym and medical clinics. This one sits on your bathroom floor. And the first time I used it, it actually felt different. Having to grab the handle, stand still, hold your position while it scans. It made me realize this isn't just a quick wave thing. It actually feels like you're doing a full body scan. So I want to put this in context because I've used some of these devices. Withings, Renpho, Omron, these are all solid products and some of them do have a handle. But there's a thing most people miss. It's not just about having sensors in the right place. It's about how many frequencies those sensors use. Most consumer scales, even the ones with handle, use single or dual frequency measurements. The Hume uses multi-frequency BIA, which is what clinical devices use. More frequencies means the signal reads through different type of tissues more accurately. That's the difference between a good estimate and a result that is actually close to a DEXA scan. What this does is give you clinical level precision every single day from your home. Not just accuracy, but accuracy at scale, consistently, and over time. The specs are one thing, but real life, that's in the app. And this is where it actually gets interesting, because instead of just giving you a number, it shows you the full picture over time. So here we can also check the app, which allows you to see some data that you would not be able to see during your journey of self-improvement. So here on the first screen, it actually shows your health score, which calculates your body and see how it's doing against all the people of the same age as yours, and then classify you on above average, average, or below average. We also have this body comp tab, which shows what's your metabolic age, skeletal muscle mass, and then your body fat percentage. You also have the recommendation of weight thin, when is the optimal timing to achieve the most precise weight thin as possible. It also has integration on Apple Health, and then we can come here to the body page, which actually shows how you're doing, how you're improving during the day or during the week or during the month. You have all your weights in, and if you're actually decreasing your weight or not. Coming down right here, we can check other information about yourself. We have the weight, the body fat percentage, and the lean mass. So this is very important because you cannot have any idea about how your body fat percentage is doing against your lean mass. Maybe you think my muscles are not appearing because I'm not lifting enough weights in the gym. I need to get harder on the gym, and maybe that's not true because your lean mass can be high while your body fat percentage is high as well, and this can hide your muscle definition. Here is the most important part because you can see what's actually happening inside your body, so you're not lost trying to figure out something. You can make decisions based on your real data of your body. And then beside the Hume Health, we have this body one. Here you can actually see how your body is doing in every single muscle. You can see your lean mass and all of your body parts, and also your fat percentage. So you may think again, wow, my muscle is not appearing because I'm not lifting enough weight in the gym. But maybe you don't have a muscle definition because your body fat percentage is high. So this is very important to keep an eye open when trying to improve yourself, because you might try be achieving a result and running in a direction not gonna help you achieve this goal you're trying to. So having this data, you can recalculate the route and then go in the right direction to get the goals you want. So we have also the subcutaneous fat mass, the visceral fat index, everything you need to take decisions to change your habits. It also calculates with hydration and minerals, metabolic indicators, everything being analyzed every single day to get the best precision of your body. Every time you weigh in, you have a general vision of your body and see how you can improve. You start seeing patterns you would completely miss with a normal scale. Your weight might stay the same for days or even weeks, but underneath that, your body can be changing in ways you wouldn't even realize. Well, this made me realize something important about accuracy. Accuracy matters, but consistency matters more. You can go to a gym, use an InBody machine, get a highly precise reading, but if you're only doing that once every few weeks, you're missing everything in between. The daily fluctuations, the trends, the real story of what your body is doing. This I can use every single morning, same time, same conditions, same device. So instead of one precise snapshot every month, I get a continuous evolving picture of what's actually happening inside my body. It also completely changes your relationship with the scale. You stop fearing it. You stop dreading Monday morning after weekend, because you understand that day-to-day fluctuations are completely normal and you actually see exactly why they happen. Here's something nobody talks about enough: the anxiety that comes with weighing yourself. You step on the scale, the number is up, and your whole day is ruined. But that number by itself tells you absolutely nothing. Is it water? Is it muscle? Is it fat? You have no idea. When you start tracking real data, body fat percentage, muscle mass, visceral fat, hydration, the weight number becomes just one variable among many. And that shift in perspective is genuinely powerful. You stop obsessing over a number, you start actually understanding your body. For a lot of people, that alone is worth it. So here's my honest take. If you just want to check your weight, this is overkill. A cheap bathroom scale does that just fine. But if you actually want to understand what is happening inside your body, if you want to know whether you're losing fat or losing muscle, whether your training is actually working, whether your recovery is on point, then this is genuinely one of the most complete tools I've ever used. And compared to paying for InBody sessions at the gym, this pays for itself within a few months. I've left the link with my 20% discount code in the description. If you've been serious about your health and you're still just looking at one number on your floor every day, it's time to upgrade. Stop guessing, start measuring, and I'll see you in the next one.